I'm Mohamed Elkeiy. I'm a squash coach from Alexandria, Egypt. I'm holding the Elkeiy squash camp. This squash camp is a squash camp for all the international players. I'm currently the coach of top players in the PSA like Faris Dessouky, he's world number 22, and a junior player that is competing for the Worlds next year, which is Mariam Metwali. I'm here for a squash camp handled by the Paulista Squash Federation. I'm coaching here Diego Gobi. He's a PSA squash player playing for Brazil. And also I'm making squash camp for 8 juniors of Brazil the next couple of weeks. The main difference here is the number of players. In Egypt we have a variety and much players than you're having here. So your resources of the players are limited. That's why the squash in Egypt is more aggressive and more competitive. And also the game is a bit different. The game in Egypt is much tougher. Here the players are playing a bit soft squash. I'm really working on the basic shots to improve them and to make them as deep as we can, so we can get an outcome out of them, get an easy shot, so we can also use the front side of the court so we can make winners. Well, we have many generations, and starting from the generation of Ahmed Barada till the generation of Rami Ashur, all the generation is giving the flag to the generation coming next. So they're just players who are finishing and giving the flag to another player to continue their role. Okay. First thing, you must get many kids to start at the age of 6 and 7 and make a big academy for those kids. Maybe you can get them build some squash public courts. Maybe you can let the schools interfere in the squash and send the kids to go and learn squash. Also, at the same time, you need to get advices from outside, because you need to get the exposure from the people who are leading in the sport for the time being. I think you can get you have 3 or 4 different schools of squash. There is the British, there is the Egyptian one, there is the Pakistani, and now the French also, they have a French school for playing squash. So you need to get the advices of the different schools and get as much juniors as you can.